1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, y'all, the tea today is unthinkable. Dixie was apparently being accused of faking her seizures to skip class back in high school, and people cannot stop body shaming Addison and calling Charli ugly. Guys, today's tea made me realize that people on the internet are too quick to judge without any given proof whatsoever. So here's what happened. Dixie's ex-classmate called her out for faking fits just to get out of class. And honestly, I feel so sorry for Dixie that she had to go through all of this mess. Just take a look. From what I've heard, she would randomly fake a seizure in the middle of the class. After a while, my teacher and people caught onto it. The nurse would come and take her out of the class. One day, kids were making TikToks towards the end of the class. Then somebody brought up Charli. He had no idea who she was. Then somebody brought up Dixie and he remembered her easily. He said he had her as a student and that she would pretend to have seizures during his class, and that it got annoying after a while. Dixie was quick to respond to all of this backlash and shut the haters down. She said this.
In sophomore year in high school, I had very bad anxiety, and it got so bad to the point where I developed this thing called PNES, which is psychogenic non-epileptic seizures. And it happened once. It happened on my last day of school because I never went back since I felt really sick that entire day, and I was sick all throughout the day. And I walked out of school and I felt awful. Like I just felt shaky and gross. And then I go back into school and I grab my friend and I'm like, can you walk me out to my mom's car because I just do not feel well. And this happened on April 18th. And so I walk back inside and I grab my friend and we're walking back outside and I fall to the ground and start having, I don't know if I'm talking about seizures, I don't know if that offends anyone or bothers anyone. Anyways, so I fall to the ground and have a seizure. I start having these seizures and compulsing because it's not an epileptic seizure. And I start compulsing and having these seizures because that is what they're classified as. Even if they are not an epileptic seizure, the anxiety brought me to the point of having a seizure, and this is a very, very real thing. Anyways, so I'm taken out of school after having these for a couple minutes, and I am taken to the hospital, and I'm taken in an ambulance off of school grounds, which I never went back to that school again. And then I'm taken to the hospital and I'm there for 2 days where they have constantly monitoring me, and I have over 400 of these compulsions over the next 2 days.
It is so scary how people were so quick to judge and wanted nothing but to cancel her. Dixie also tweeted in this regard to the situation on Twitter. She said, "To all of the adults replying to this tweet saying I'm disgusting, how do you think I feel when I live through this and people say I was faking for attention? Maybe think before you type." Okay, I'm fine now, but I may use this opportunity to help spread awareness about some of the things I've been through, because even though I don't do it often, I think it's important to talk about mental health. So yeah, coming soon. Honestly, mental health is such a serious topic and it shouldn't be stigmatized like this, especially by adults. Anyways guys, what do you guys think of this entire situation? Leave your thoughts down below. And what's with people coming after Charli and Addison for literally nothing? Honestly, sometimes internet is such a toxic place to be in. But our queens very well know how to respond to haters. So here's what happened. A lot of people started commenting that Charli needs to take her makeup off and she's wearing too much makeup. But our queen Charli knew how to take the haters down. She said, "To the random guy who told me to take off my 40 pounds of makeup and delete my TikTok, deleted his account when I commented, "Stand by your word or don't post it." Teehee. On the other hand, some of the peoples bashed Addison for being too fat. This guy said, "Just realized how fat Addison Rae is." The rolls. I mean, people need to stop. And you guessed it, our Queen Addison had to come through. Rolls are just as normal as anything on a stomach.